My name is Xian, and in Chinese it's Bu Xian, because in Chinese, last name comes first. Bu is my family name. That means to walk. Xian means the Constitution. My dad gave me the name because he's a judge. He loves his job so much. He thinks it's holy, it's sacred, and he wants me to be a lawyer to follow his footsteps. I was born in Harbin, China. It's northeast and it's close to Russia, and it's really cold in winter. I was always an A student when I was in middle school, elementary school, high school. I went to a really good high school. Also, I took a really hard test to go to the high school. My parents are so proud of me for that. Their friends, when they hear, oh, your daughter goes to Harbin No. 3 high school, they're like, oh my God, that's the best of the city, that's the best of the province. All you need to do is to get prepared for the entrance exam. It was like the most important thing of your life during that period of time. You're not supposed to date, you're not supposed to do anything else. I gave up piano. I was a piano player for, 7 years, but I gave it up because I wanted to use all my time on my studies. You need to get a really good score to go to a good college. The score is the only thing that they look at. They don't care about your activities. They don't ask for recommendations. It was the last year in high school. So Purdue University went to my high school, and they advertised and they tried to recruit people directly from my high school. I wanted change in my life because I was always this good girl, just studying forever. I was really bored and I wanted something different in my life, so I chose to come here. When I went to Purdue, I was like, oh, okay, this is the United States of America. It's like in the middle of nowhere, and there's not really any buildings around. The tallest building in the town is probably the school building. Has 4 floors, and that's it. When I talk to people, they immediately assume that you're from abroad because your face, you're Chinese, and they kind of, they want to help you. They're really nice, and they ask me, do you need any help? Do you have any friends here? Do you feel lonely? There was a writing center, tutors there who could help me with my writing and also oral English. That's really helpful. I wanted to be active on campus. I was a part of the student government. I was a part of the choir. Every single organization, if you want to join, you can just go ahead. And I spent 1 year at Purdue. Later, I decided to transfer to college in the city because Purdue is in the middle of nowhere. I transferred to Boston College. It's different because in Boston, there are a lot of Asian Americans. When they see your face, they assume that you were born here. So you don't get the extra attention and extra help. You have to fight for everything. There were 5 or 6 a cappella groups, and I wanted to join one of them. So I went to their auditions. None of them want me because each group was only gonna take like 1 or 2 singers. After a while, after I get used to it, I can't do well. Later, I auditioned for chamber music group, and I got in. I played piano in chamber groups for 4 years at Boston College. There was a concert at the end of every single semester we performed, and that's a great experience. I loved it. When I transferred to Boston College, I studied accounting. They helped me pick accounting, when I first started because they thought, with that degree, I could get a stable job. After 1 year, I realized, oh my God, I don't like this. I can't imagine myself working as an accountant, sitting in front of a computer in an office, dealing with numbers the whole day. I wanted something different. I wanted something creative. So I tried communication classes at Boston College, video production, audio production. and broadcast writing. I really loved those classes, so I changed my major to communication. Also, I did a minor in music. A lot of my professors at Boston College told me that I really should follow my own passion, but my parents couldn't understand. It took a long time, like a year, before I finally switched my major because I had to talk with my parents. We had some fights. They were thinking, oh my God, what happened to my daughter? She's this promising girl, but suddenly she's lost, and they went to this fortune teller and asked, what's gonna happen to my daughter? I can't remember what the fortune teller told them, but yeah. Once I decided that I was going to switch my major to communication and also with the minor in music, everything became clear to me. At least I have a direction. I don't feel being lost anymore. Boston College really opened my eyes. There's so many students from different countries. Yeah, I found myself, falling in love with different cultures. The last year at Boston College, I was very certain that I wanted to go to journalism school. And I love traveling so much. I wrote about this in my application essays to Columbia. I wrote that I wanted to travel all around the world and report from different corners of the world. All my professors say to me that I've grown so much during my time at Columbia. I was in this television class called Nightly News and doing a lot of reporting and editing. I'm really happy about my experience at Columbia.
States where practically anyone can buy a gun. When those guns get here,
Right now, at this point, I'm looking for jobs in video production and journalism. I can't say right now I wanted to be like a reporter right away, but I'm just looking for a lot of different opportunities and to get better at producing, at reporting, different skills. In this field, journalism, you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. But I like to challenge myself.